Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened one. My utmost respect to the Blessed One, the noble Dhamma of the Blessed One, and the noble Mahasangha of the Blessed One. Greetings to everyone. Today at the Lankaram Buddhist Vihara, we are going to conduct another guided meditation for beginners. As we have been practicing every Saturday with you, our main objective is to teach you a little bit of meditation for the beginners. Especially, we have been focusing on Ānāpānasati meditation, or what we call contemplation on breathing in and breathing out. This meditation helps us regain our inner peace and calmness. That way we can maintain, and also we can continue to be in touch with our inner strength. We can strengthen our inner peace. And as we have been doing it for a while, and if you also keep doing it regularly, then you will feel a lot of benefits. When you breathe, you survive. When you stop breathing, you cease to survive. And ever since we are born, we started breathing. And the minute we stop breathing, that will be the end of our life. So this breathing has been happening many hundreds and thousands of times all throughout our life, whether we are awake or whether we are asleep. And then what is this? This meditation on breathing. This breathing, when we contemplate on breathing, that is whole lot of difference, and the experience that we gain is completely different, and also the energy that we gain is very strong and very powerful. The concentration is really sharp and really focused. And where do we focus on? How do we focus on? We just focus on our natural breathing. Just natural breathing. We focus on breathing in and breathing out. And the object of meditation here is the breathing itself. So when you breathe in, you feel the little sensation, the contact of the breath when you breathe in somewhere on the edge of the nose, and then when you breathe out, you feel the last touch of your outgoing breath somewhere on the upper lip. So our focus will be like a security guard or a gatekeeper. It's like an outside camera. We focus. Imagine we place a camera in between nose and the upper lip, nostril and the upper lip. And that camera also can zoom in sometimes. And later on, when you zoom in, you can see more details. When you zoom out, you can see just general outside picture. So at the beginning, it is just zoom out, general picture of the breathing, incoming and outgoing breathing. And later on, when you calm down, when you are settled in your breathing meditation, you should be able to zoom in and see more details of your breath and the volume of the breath, the beginning, the middle, and the end of the breath volume that you take. So sometimes we take a long breath, sometimes we take short breath. So we can also focus on that. And so this is a very engaged activity. It's not a passive activity. Meditation, when you meditate, your mind becomes so active, although your body becomes more passive. And when your mind becomes more active, and when your body becomes more passive, that is where you find it easier to focus on your concentration, strengthen your concentration. So with that, we also have to have some basic requirements, such as sitting posture. How do we sit, and how do we maintain our sitting posture? So when we sit comfortably on a cushion on the floor, or if you can sit on the floor, you can also use a chair or something, a little bit higher one. If you have difficulty sitting on the floor, that's fine. And then when you are settled on your seat, you also have to keep your body, upper body, straight. That straightening of your body also is important. And when you straighten your upper body, you can also relax your shoulders and relax your whole body, and also straighten your head. And then maybe it is recommended you close your eyes, unless you have some difficulty in closing eyes and doing meditation. Maybe for beginners, some beginners, they find it difficult to close their eyes, so they can also keep their eyes half open and looking at something on the floor, that's okay. Or else you are comfortable with closed eyes, that will be much more convenient and comfortable for you to internally open your eyes and open your inner eyes and looking at the breath, the breathing process. So when we straighten our back, it will help us breathe properly and comfortably. It will help our breathing process, especially our respiratory system. It will be beneficial for that. So you need to focus on that. You need to straighten your back, and then you need to relax. Very important is to relax. So sitting here comfortably, and then shoulders, sometimes if it is stiff, you can also do some kind of a movement to make sure that it is relaxed, and then make sure that it's not stiff. And it's important to keep it straight. So keeping the body straight and keeping your body relaxed, and then being focused on your breathing is the key. And then also sitting on a comfortable, peaceful, calm and quiet place at your wherever you find is important. So, and in the past, those practitioners, they would go to a jungle, a forest, they would go sit under a tree, or even inside a cave. They would like to meditate there, mostly away from human habitats. It would make their meditation more easier and more comfortable. They won't be distracted that way. But if you stay here, like for a beginner, going to a jungle or a far remote place would be more challenging, and even more challenging for you to concentrate. So at the beginning you have to find a peaceful place, a calm, quiet place at your home, or even if you are working, if you can find your workplace, that is also okay. We also have some people working with us in the prisons, and they also can meditate. We teach them how to meditate. There are people meditating even in the prisons. And today the security forces, I think they need to meditate a lot more than before. Especially today, they have very hard time, very stressful time everywhere in the world because of certain situations, the agitations of the people, and some riots and some marches and all kinds of things. The security forces, especially the police department, they need to be very mindful and focused and calm. In order to do that, you also can do some meditation. That will help you strengthen your inner peace. So I recommend all the security forces, all the police department staff, you also do some meditation every single day for a while. That will help you so much to remain calm, remain focused, and also remain peaceful. If you do not panic, it will help you maintain inner peace and also maintain peace in the society. So meditation is so wonderful for everyone. People who are working like stressful lifestyle, say a manager, a company director, or a CEO, with so much of workload or something you have, especially during this challenging time, testing time for you, and maybe if you also start meditating, it will be so much beneficial to all of you. Then you can also take right decisions. It will help you take good decisions. If you panic, you will be stressful and you won't be able to take the right decision. If you don't panic, if you remain calm, it will help you stay focused and it will help you take the right decision. And all those people who are unemployed, and here in US, over 40 million people unemployed. All over the world, millions and millions of people are unemployed. They have lost their jobs and they don't have any source of income. Maybe for them also it's very, very useful to meditate, because when you meditate, you can remain calm. When we remain calm, when we don't panic, when we maintain our inner peace, it will be so much better. It will give you so much good energy, positive energy. That way we can do our best. We can make sure that we maintaining all the time good energy, positive energy. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started with some practice. Alright, so sit comfortably and then straighten your back and then relax your shoulders and keep your palms one on the other. And you can also keep your palms on your knees, and if you feel comfortable, whichever way is fine. And then straighten your back, relax your shoulders, straighten your head, close your eyes, and now take a good long deep breath. And hold it for a few seconds, as long as 10-15 seconds would also be okay. You can do it as long as you feel comfortable, and then release and relax slowly, step by step. Okay, so this long breath is intentional long breath at the beginning. Will help you ease out the pressure. So we'll take a couple of more long breaths, intentional breaths, and then we'll switch to the natural breathing process. In Buddhist meditation, we focus on natural breathing. Okay, take a good long deep breath, couple of times, and then hold it for a few seconds. Now maybe little less than before. You don't have to hold your breath for a longer time. Little less now, and then later again little more less. And then hold it for a while. And then slowly, step by step, release and relax. Okay? See how you feel the ease and comfort when you do that. One more time. There is no rush. All very peaceful, very calm, quiet manner. Now we'll slowly switch to our natural breathing process. Let us observe the natural breathing. See how it happens when you breathe in and breathe out. When you breathe in, the air slowly comes. This air touches your edge of the nostril when the incoming breathing. You see the incoming breathing touching the edge of the nostril. Now imagine yourself as the cameraman, the man behind the camera. You can focus on your breath, incoming breath touching the nostril. And you can also switch to the outgoing breath. Focus on the outgoing breath, touching the upper lip. So the outgoing breath is touching the upper lip. Staying in between the nostril and the upper lip and observing the incoming and outgoing breath, how it touches the nostril and the upper lip. you stay fully focused on your breath, you can see more and more details. So at the beginning your breathing becomes little longer. When it is longer, you can observe. Just mark it down. Okay, right now I am taking long, deep breaths. When you breathe out long, you can mark, okay, I am breathing out long. So, long inhale and long exhale. That's not intentional, that's naturally happening. All what you need to do is to focus and observe them. Now the longer you meditate on your breathing, you can also notice that natural breathing process becomes much more smoother, and the breathing becomes little more shorter than before. So when it happens, you focus, you mark it down. Okay, now I am taking short breaths, breathing in short, breathing out short. Imagine yourself as a cameraman looking through the lens of your camera. You're observing the breathing process. Sometimes breathing long, sometimes breathing out long, sometimes breathing in short, sometimes breathing out short. So whenever that happens, by looking through the lens of your camera, called mindfulness, you will mark them down. You will write it down in a notebook. These are all imaginary notebook. You write them down. Okay, I am breathing in long. I am breathing out long. I am breathing in short. I am breathing out short. Meanwhile, your body posture should be straight. Shoulders should be relaxed. Eyebrows should be relaxed. Head should be straight. The entire body should be relaxed. When you sit for a longer time, it can happen that your body can be slanting towards, maybe to the front or to the back, maybe to the side. Even your head can be, the posture can change. And your shoulders can be stiff. So make sure from time to time, quickly go through and make sure everything is fine, everything is correct, and quickly come back to your meditation. Especially for a beginner, focusing on breath is not so easy unless you are very attentive to that. So your mind can wander away, your monkey mind can come into play. Even though it happens, that is also okay, that is also natural. All what you need to do is to mark it down in your notebook, in your imaginary notebook. Okay, my mind wanders away now. I had to come back to meditation. No rush, no panic. Gently, smoothly come back to meditation. Breathing in and breathing out. Now you can also zoom in and see more details of your breath. The volume of your breath, the kind of sensation that you have when you're breathing in. Breathe in and breathe out, see how you feel, how you sense. Mostly the incoming breath can be cool because of the oxygen. That is more good energy, pure energy into your body. And when you breathe out, it's a little more toxic. It's the wastage. So we remove that from the body. That air is a little more warmer. So you zoom in through your mindfulness camera lens and see those more details and mark down in your imaginary notebook. So the longer you do it, the longer you focus on your meditation, you can also observe that your breathing becomes so subtle. It becomes subtler and subtler, softer and softer, gentler and gentler. Sometimes you also don't feel like you're breathing. If you notice that, that means your body is so calm and peaceful. This is a good progress. Even for a beginner, if you can feel that, that's a very good progress. Even though it becomes subtler, now you can focus more and zoom more through your mindfulness lens and find more details. Try to distinguish, try to recognize the incoming breath and outgoing breath, how it touches the nostril and the upper lip. This time you can even more focus on your nostril. When you breathe in, how do you feel? How do you sense the cool sensation? When you breathe out, the warm sensation. Okay. Now let's take a good long deep breath, and like before we hold it for a while and then slowly step by step release. Okay? Let's do it now. One more time, take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. Take some natural breathings. Stay closed with your eyes and then keep your palms together and rub them until it becomes warm in your palms. As we have been closing with our eyes, so it's recommended you do a little bit of kind of therapy on your eyes, and then you can open it. So when it is warm, you can also place them on your eyes. Remember, before meditation, you need to clean yourself, you need to take a shower, and make sure your hands are not dirty. And especially today, it's very important. And then, if you are comfortable, you can place them on your eyes. If you are not feeling comfortable, you can place them on your ears. And then take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. This gives your eyes a little bit of freshness, and also your ears. Long deep breath and then slowly release. And gently massage your head, the top of your head. This can also, you can do it with mindfulness. With closed eyes, you can also feel, when you do that, feel good stimulation, a therapy, and the back of your head is good for your brain, and also the neck. Gently massage. And then the lower back, as you have been sitting for a while, maybe a little bit stiff. So this massage can help you ease out some of those pressure points. And then the thighs. Massage your thighs, especially the lower back, the lower part of the body can be more stressful when you meditate with the sitting posture for a longer time. And then the knees. When you do that with closed eyes, you can also notice that, easing out the pressure, and the shin. And the ankles. The feet. It's very important to massage the feet, because the entire internal body organs are related, connected to your feet. So when you massage those pressure points, can be helpful to your internal organs and the toes. Take a good long deep breath, still with closed eyes. We haven't opened yet. Keep your palms close to your heart. Take a good long deep breath and say 3 times, Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. relax and release. And now you can slowly open your eyes. Okay, so that is our guided meditation for today. And I would like to invoke blessings upon all of you by the power of the Noble Triple Gem, by the power of this good practice. May you all feel better, feel comfortable, peaceful and healthy. May you be well, happy and healthy. May all your family members, friends and relatives be well, happy and healthy. May all your community, your country be well, happy and healthy. May all of us be always associated with good Kalyana Mitra friends in our life, good spiritual friends who can lead us, who can guide us towards the right path, who can help us take the right decisions in our life in times of crisis. May all of us be able to live our life peacefully and comfortably and with good health. May all our departed relatives receive this merit, share this merit, be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. May all of us be able to achieve the absolute peace and happiness, the supreme bliss of Nibbana. With that good intention, I'm going to recite a short blessing, chanting, and we conclude today's meditation. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu Mate bhavatvantarayo sukhe deghayuko bhava Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata Sabba buddha anubhavena sada sotte bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata Sabba Dhamma anubhavena sada sotte bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata Sabba sangha anubhavena sada sotte bhavantu te Abhivadana silissa niccang vaddha pacayino cattaro dhamma vaddhanti ayuvanno sukhang balang ayurarogya sampatte sagga sampatti mevaca ato nibbana sampatte iminate samijjhatu Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, that's it for today. See you again with another meditation session. Wish you all a very wonderful weekend, very wonderful day ahead. Thank you for joining us.